Company to come in and fix it. This thing, if something breaks, I can fix it. So, and it's been dependable. We've done about 20, 30 launches, and I think out of that, I've had maybe one launch where I had a servo amplifier went bad and I couldn't record it.
So this box here, this control here, what does this control?
Well, this is your zoom, focus, and iris of your acquisition camera, your camera. So if you watch up there, when I press this, it's going to go. It's zooming in and out. That's your zooming in and out control. That's your...
All right, I'm going to get a close-up of the... Yep, okay, I got it.
Once you zoom in, everything, all your other sensors are aligned to that point. So you'd lose that. You'd use that if, say, there was an airplane somewhere up there in space.
So that's like a very expensive finder.
That's just the finder scope. That's all it is. So you have a focus for that, and then you have an iris control for that. These two are for filters. They're neutral density filters. They're 2 5-inch counter-rotating glass neutral density filters that kill the light. And it basically, that opens it up. You can see the light dim down to where it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So what's nice about that is in a night launch, like say an Atlas, it has a solid rocket boosters and a mixture of fuel. You can actually, and in most systems, you'll see a blinding ball of light going up. With this, I can control it, and I can actually filter out all the light to where I can actually see the difference in I can see the flames coming out of the bells of the engine. So it's pretty neat to be able to have that control.
And one more about the joystick control again.
What else? Other than that, these are balance controls for the drift.
Okay.
You have a drift in each axis. These are like maximum gain. If I flip these on, it's like having these turned up all the way.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which you really don't want to be, because it turns into something that's moving so fast it's hard to control.
Okay, here we're at Terry's shop. He just repaired a single tube Z-Box and he's telling me how to tune it up.
Once you get it doing watts, you look at the plate current, tune this to the least amount of plate current. Then go back and tune for your peak. 250 mils, 500 bird. Now, to let you know how clean your signal is, this is a neon bulb. It turns orange, it's HF. If it turns purple, it's VHF. Orange only. We don't have any VHF component in there. Clean as a whistle. That's your lesson for the day.
Folks, don't try this on. This man's a professional.
All right.
And they're off. There he is again, the man that shot the raccoon.
I didn't shoot him, I chewed him up.
Damn. Okay. And there he goes. There they are. I've been looking for these at the Hamfest, and I finally found them.
What, French fries?
There they are, folks. Honey, I want to take you out to dinner tonight. There's a few antennas on it. Over.
Just a few antennas I'll put on the car.
I would like to get a picture together with Fat Bastard, sir. Notice the real technology he's using. And they're done. Oh, yeah. Here are some fine 11-meter amplifiers. They make good drivers on the 11-meter band. Over. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to have any rope, would you? Man's got rope. He's behind. He's hiding behind the ropes. This man's got lots of wires, and he's sound asleep, folks, in the corner. Don't wake him up. This man now is programming the Flex radio to go on channel 19 to get a radio check. This radio here is designed for the bowl. Big display for those tired eyes. Here's some folks that are flexing their muscle. Fine business. Okay, which one of these radios can I put on channel 19? None. Oh, I don't know about that.
You're in the wrong booth. Not supported.
Breaker 19. Folks, these guys got coax. Here he is, Mr. Coax himself. He's made these. He not only uses this for coax, he uses this for carjackings in case somebody breaks into his car. Am I true? Am I right? He's smiling. He knows. Look at him. Hello, doctor. How are you? So, do you come here often? The silent type, huh? Here's the man, the myth, the legend. I don't know. He's not smiling for some reason.
Yeah.
Was he smiling in that picture? Absolutely not. We're now at the Icon booth here. He's explaining how he gets on channel 19. And as we come over here, they're discussing how to hook up a Big Dave made amplifier to the radio. Over. This man has some straps. And we got the two guys out here at the gate guarding it. We had a few break-ins today. Here's the two coming trying to get in now. These are people of Yesu. We have a doctor in the house. We have some lifesavers. I want to know if that radio over there will work on Super Bowl 6. He says no. Okay, this is the new Yesu radio. That's Ted. He's hanging out here. Got the lunch bag here with the radio, because if you buy the radio, he'll buy your lunch. He'll buy you lunch. Will this work on the Super Bowl?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah, absolutely. Okay, fine business. Here are the women of Tar Heel. Classic here. Tar Heel Designs. These guys are discussing how they're going to bring these antennas back home to the wife and connect them up in the yard. Over. Now here's the most interesting display out of all of them. I want to know if this man's hurt. Does he need help? I'm falling and I cannot get up. If I was wrong, the lifesavers. Here's the most important giveaway, the sweet tarts. Folks, these are the people that are preparing for the end of the world. We've interviewed her a few years ago, and as you can see, she's made it through the zombie apocalypse. I was just about to join the ARRL membership club here, and the hair club for men. What do you say? This man is here programming his Coke can to the transmit on 2 meters. He's a professional. Do not try this at home. Here's the men of wisdom. What's tonight's lottery numbers, guys?
79432.
There you go. And that's the frequency to tune in. Over. Come in, Bob. Come in, Bob. This is Bob over here. Over. Fine business. Here's these young amateur radio operators. I'm sure they get on channel 19 or on big giant linears, but today they're using the Morse code Archer kit. This is what they learned in school. CQ, screw you, come in, over. All right, thanks guys. We definitely need one of these. This is the slinky antenna. You stretch it to the desired frequency. And there's the man that made it.
That's actually for bending noodles.
It's a noodle bender.
Yes.
All right, fine business. Okay.
You know what it really is. Get one guy on one side, one kid on one side, one side on the other, and you do this and you see what a wavelength is.
A wavelength.
Yeah. Hey Lou, it's a demonstration.
Okay, there you go. And here's Father Time discussing the theory of relativity.
And the paperwork is there for you.
This is the most important place right here. This is the French fries here at the Hamfest. We get a thumbs up. Fine business. Folks, this man ran into a raccoon on the way here, but I
He
see
was
he's
over
safe.
by the fence, and he looked at me and looked at me funny, and I said, "Got a problem?" And went, "Arr," and that's it. Game on.
Folks, this is information desk. They have tonight's lottery numbers. This man's thinking of the numbers right now. You look at it, you say, These folks are now programming the new iPhone. They kind of figured it out. And here's a happy customer right here. Now, where's that off button? So back in the day, this is how Grandpa Moses used to communicate. And today, this man's programming the new iPhone. That's the iPhone that just came out.
Yeah.
So what is that? Tell me about the iPhone. What's the features?
Much bigger.
Much bigger. Bigger is better. Okay. This guy's got an amazing Brooklyn accent, folks. And here's some happy campers. Say hi to Mom.
Hey y'all.
There you go. This is the Gigaparts mobile that combs the schoolyards. These are the men of solar. There they are. This is the lemonade drink. They have it on sale here along with the batteries. And we're thinking on maybe purchasing it. Over. This man obviously has been here racing. He's now reprogramming his cart for hyperdrive. Now this is the Fat Bastard table. And I think they're on the looking for the nearest gym. This is where they make the Girl Scouts. We're not sure if they're male or female these days, but here they are. Trying to survive. These guys are surviving. They're doctors, obviously. And here's the professor talking about survival here. Fine business. America. America. Just saying. There you go. Get her done. I'm not sure what this is all about, but I like these guys already. I'm sure their Harleys are parked out in the back. The doctors are in the house here at the Hamfest, and we have antennas. This here is the thinking man. Back in the day, those were the rabbit ears that he used to get the I Love Lucy show. I'm going to ask this gentleman if he has any wire. Here we go. Fine business. Get around the backpacker. You wouldn't happen to have any wire, would you?
Maybe 1 or 2 pieces.
There you go. Here we are at AMSAT, and I want to ask these gentlemen, have you ever talked to Uranus? Doesn't get any better. You got to have one of these hats. And look at that, neck shades, hat and cap. This will complete the nerd look of the typical 300-pound overweight ham radio operator. Over. Here we go. Every ham nerd needs a safety vest. We have to pretend like we're police and wear these vests. Over. How long have you been coming to the Hamfest?
I don't know, I hate coming here.
How long have you been coming to the Hamfest? And what about you?
3rd year.
Okay. You hear that's been the 3rd year.
Okay.
Here's some dried pizza here at the Hamfest. Okay, here we are at the Transgender Radio High School giveaway, and they're accepting donations. What's the word on the street?
As you come. Great truck star. You got to call me on 505 while I get the more of these mud ducks in the Bahamas. Hello, Mr. Joe Green in Barbados. Top of good morning. How you in the fine family doing this morning? I put this heavy mole on your head. Bye, bye, bye. Perfect. Go now.
So this man is now on Channel 19 on the CB, giving directions to the truckers on how to get to the Hamfest. Okay, here we have the ICOM 7610. It's all set up for the Super Bowl. Fine business.